brought you some coffee.
You sure did. I needed it. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, you tossed and turned all night.
Did I keep you up?
No. I woke up early and I just wanted to watch over you, I suppose, since I wasn't there yesterday. It was with you all night, wasn't it? In your dreams? What happened at the cabin?
Yeah, the cabinet sure was.
Are you safe now? Everything's okay. Nothing like that's gonna happen again.
I can't just sit here and wallow all day and think, especially when I need to be at work.
Wait, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You are unbreakable. Just like our marriage, as I told Billy.
You talked to Billy about our marriage. Why?
Oh, he was making a lot of noise about marriages failing, couples growing apart. He's in a very dark place, convinced that all marriages lead to divorce, even you and me.
Why would he say something like
And
that?
why indeed? After everything you and I have been through, Billy can't even begin to comprehend what we've endured. And somehow we came out stronger because of it.
Did Billy back off?
Well, I made my point, but you know what? The truth is, Billy is jealous. He sees what we have, he sees who we are together, and he wants to have that for himself. And he very well could, if he stopped a bimbo of the month club and start rebuilding something with Victoria.
Okay, look, I don't want to talk about your brother anymore, all right?
Okay. Anything more I can get you? Anything at all, as long as it keeps you right here.
Okay, you just said I was unbreakable.
You are, I meant it.
You know what? Ian does not get to take anything away from me, especially a day of work. So I am going to go ahead and get to Jabot, right?
Okay, I can't stop you. On one condition. No more thinking about the cabin.
You have my word. Thank you. Abby? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. And you're fine, which is a huge relief.
Yeah, it is good. It's good to see you back.
Thank you.
You know, if you want to catch up with your mom, I'm happy to go to her office.
I was just leaving.
On your way to see Victor? Is he able to see visitors?
I haven't seen him yet, but I've been trying, and I will keep trying until he knows how relieved I am that he's safe.
And I suppose I should give him a big thank you.
Well, I can pass that along for you.
Oh, you better not. It might send him into shock.
Well, I will let you two get back to work.
Could you cover for me here for a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm coming with you.
Mom.
You better not
Yes.
argue. I think she's going to win this one. Bye. Jack isn't here.
Didn't come here to see Jack, you know that. I had to see you. You know I wanted to race back to that cabin when I heard about Ian Ward. I shouldn't have left you there in the first place. I'm sorry about that.
I told you to go because I needed to think.
Yeah, and what did thinking get you? A standoff with Ian Ward.
Why did you say what you said to Jack?
What are you talking about?
You told him you thought our marriage was doomed.
That's not what I said.
But you said
not
something
exactly.
close to that. You wanted to give him a subtle heads up that you were thinking I was getting ready to end my marriage.
What is this? You're staying with him? You're not going to leave him to be with me?
When you left me at the cabin, I thought that I had made my decision. I knew it was going to be ugly. I knew that it was going to be painful. But I was ready to go back to town and tell Jack about us, about what I wanted. And then all of a sudden, Ian bursts in with Nikki, and all hell breaks loose.
So if I would have been there, if I would have
Doesn't
stayed
matter.
in
Nikki
this...
and I were dealing with a lunatic. And that of all people, Victor decides to come in and save us, the one guy that trashed my life.
So is that how you celebrate being alive? Then you run back into Jack's arms? Not mine? You don't come to me? Were you sitting in a cavern thinking about your life, thinking about what's most important to you, what you have to live for, and what I didn't make the cut?
You don't know what I thought. You don't know what I felt, Jack. Jack and I made it back from a misery you can't even begin to understand. I don't even understand it. What we have is real, and it is special.
Is that why you want me so much, Phyllis? Because what you have with Jack is real and it's special? You're willing to risk your special marriage to sneak off to my house? What we have is real. When we're together, that is real. When you say you love me, that is real.
I love you both.
You know, if Jack's not good enough for you now, he's never going to be good enough. You understand that, right? When you're with me, do you think about being anywhere else? Do you think about being with anyone else?
I'm asking you, I need time. I need to know I'm making the right decision.
Okay, fine. You want time, I'll give you time. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, I could hear your voice halfway down the hall. What are you so worked up about?
I'm not worked up. My voice carries. I came here to see Ashley and I ran into Phyllis. I did not expect to see her here after everything she's been through. So.
Well, you know Phyllis.
And there is work to be done, so I am not going to let the thought of a gun-waving lunatic keep me from it.
I rest my case. So what'd you stop by to see Ashley about?
I'm not here to steal trade secrets if that's what you're worried about, Jack.
I hadn't even considered that till you mentioned it. I'll tell Ashley to drop by.
Thank you. Phyllis, I meant it. Take your time. Don't rush into anything until you're good and ready.
I never do.
You seem a little off to you?
Who can tell? I don't know.
I can tell when you're off. And you do seem off. You want to tell me what really happened with you two?
I'll have what she's having, please.
Oh, you must be celebrating. Jack has his wife back, safe and sound.
That's right. It's happy endings.
There's no point in lying. You deserve to know.
Go on.
Billy crossed the line. He assumed that our marriage is doomed.
Honey, he's just projecting his frustration over Victoria. This really wasn't about us.
Yeah, well, I told him to keep his mouth shut. And I made that clear to him just now. This is our marriage. No one gets to speculate. No one gets to pass judgment. That's why you heard the raised voices. That's why he couldn't get out of here soon enough.
Don't be too hard on my brother. He's not the only one who wants what we have.
What are you talking about? Is there something you want to tell me?
Just this. Maybe jealousy isn't such a bad thing if it gives Billy something to shoot for. Not everybody's as lucky as we are.